Hello and welcome to the third episode in the Ultimate Empire Total War Guide. In this video, I'll teach you everything you need to know about your finances and how to manage them. So without further ado, let's get into it. You can see how much money you have available down here in the bottom right. And managing your finances in this game is incredibly important because it's used for everything, such as constructing buildings, training troops, upkeep for your troops. You can see here to build more ships and also for upkeep of your ships. Managing your finances effectively in this game is one of the most important skills to learn, and it can really make or break a campaign whether or not you do so effectively. So by opening the government tab down here, you can see how much money you get in income per turn and how much you lose every turn in expenditure. So there's three main sources of income. You get tax income, which comes from tax in your regions. You can exempt a region from tax, and you can set your tax policies over here. You can set them as low or as high as you like, and having a skilled finance minister will increase that income, as discussed in the government video. You have income from trade, which will be covered in its own video, and you have other. So you get 3,000 income per turn as a base value, and this includes anything you get from diplomacy, so any regular payments you might have negotiated with another country, and also money from protectorates, so like Britain as the third colonies. Then they'll pay you a set amount of money every turn, which is dependent on their tax income. Your costs are shown over here, so you have three main costs. You have upkeep for your army, so you have to pay a certain amount each turn for your troops. You have upkeep for your navy, we can be seen here, and you have town watch, so this contributes to repression in any regions where they're unhappy with you, and if you exempt that region from tax, you don't have to pay town watch. And that means that it might be good to have a large army to conquer other places, but you really shouldn't build a bigger army than you need, because at that point it becomes expensive and it limits how much you can do. So it is possible to have more costs than income. So if we were to exempt all of our regions from tax, and then go over here and exempt them, and Bahamas and Jamaica, and if we then cancel a few trade agreements, we don't have a trade agreement with you. Ooh, what was that? And over here, you can see that now we are losing more income than we generate. So that means that this number here will go down if we end the turn, and if this number reaches 0 or gets below 0, just like here now our costs exceed how much we have here, that will bankrupt our nation. So if we were to end the turn, we get this warning here, which basically gives you the opportunity to like maybe disband some troops or raise taxes or somehow get out of bankruptcy, but you still do have the option to end the turn. So if you do choose to end the turn, you'll get this message, and going bankrupt is really bad for your nation. As you can see, it makes your people unhappy and is also really bad for your town wealth. So you should really try to avoid going bankrupt. So don't train too big of an army or spend beyond your means, because it will cripple you financially in the long run. So That's everything you need to know about how finances work in this game, except for trade, which will be covered, I promise. So if you found this video useful, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If I think I missed anything, please let me know in the comments. And yeah, that's all from me. I'll see you next time. Bye.